Hi, Taurus. Okay, well, I'm laughing, but you're probably not. Unless you think you're really quite clever and you've been trying to or you're not even aware that there's a situation. And of course, this isn't for every Taurus. I'm sure all 3 deacons of Taurus, with all their different personalities, aren't having quite the same storyline. And there might be elements that are, you know, on point. There might be something in here that gives you something to think about. You know, one little message. But probably you're only watching if you felt like like I was on the money with you. So let's just split these decks up a bit more. And let's find out. Let's see if I can shuffle the whole thing. This breaks the thumbs, I'll say that. And we didn't quite totally make it, but we made it a bit. Okay. Okay. All right, Taurus. So something's not working. And it has to, the 3 of Pentacles is not to do so much with love. It's more to do with collaborating. It's more to do with work situations because it's tied to your... Although, I mean, these relationships could be draining you financially. That could be a thing. That could be a thing. See, now, and I don't... The Devil energy, I mean, it's Capricorn energy. The idea is that that there's potentially toxic behavior, possibly. And everybody's binding themselves in this, and everybody needs to exert their, you know, ability to think. I want to figure out, we should figure out if this is one person or 2 people. But let's see what I'm going to hear anyway. Well, okay, well, that's interesting. Taurus, and you rule the house of money. Ace of Pentacles. So there's an opportunity. There is an opportunity to progress on your material gains journey. But who's the opportunity with? And did you were trying to make that work? Now the Magician is faced with this. The 3 of the plan didn't work. What you were trying to make happen didn't work. Or it worked too well. Did it? You have an maybe you because you have possibly an opportunity with both of them. I don't know if I'm putting that card in the right place. And somebody, it could be the devil's having fun with you. It could be. Let's see if I like these. 9 of Swords in reverse. You're trying to be smart. I don't think I'll keep these cards, but I'm just going to look at them. The Knave of Swords, the guy who likes to be underestimated. Okay, maybe you're being too smart for your own good. Can you see what I'm... Yeah, okay. Maybe you're being too smart for your own good because you're not relying enough on intuition. And Taurus, well, 2nd Deacon Taurus is very intuitive. What I mean to say is not necessarily intuitive, I mean psychic, right? Like connecting with maybe some guidance. Maybe you're relying so much on your own knowledge. Interesting. Let's put those back in. Let's switch to the other half. And what can Taurus do? If you're in Magician mode, the Fool, kind of sideways. Are you being too controlling? Are you being too controlling, Taurus? Is that what it is? Got the major, okay, major arcana again, and major arcana comes out sideways. 3, there's so much major arcana coming out in these. Okay, which means divine. energies and timing. Okay, so it's good that you're manifesting because, you know, you've created this opportunity. But it's possible that this is you at either end, being magician and devil, and you're trying to control too much because the fools come out, and you need to be the fool to start. The fool starts on the journey, the new journey. This is the ace is the new start, the new opportunity, the new venture. And the Ace of Pentacles is the new venture materially, like either through business or things that you have. It's not to do with passion so much as it's to do with manifesting, putting into the three-dimensional, yeah? Less to do with love. I mean, there's a rose there. Everything is always interconnected, but with the Fool coming out sideways. I'm here to go chase it down. Okay, it's all standing upright. It's a 7 of Wands. Yeah, okay. Standing your ground. Promise to self. Okay. It's a 7. It's a promise to self. What's your ultimate promise to yourself here in your desires, in your passions, okay? You need to set that promise, and then you need to choose accordingly. And that needs to come ahead of whatever energy wants to control. Sometimes control can be a good thing, but you want to be mindful with it. You want to be mindful with it. Queen of Cups, Psychic, Queen of Swords, she's going to tell the truth. You're not going to get away with... She just knows. She knows what you're doing. She knows what you're doing. And they're queens. They always know what they're doing. This might be you. This might be you torn between yourself, Taurus. And it could be male, female. This is going to be divine, feminine energy. Psychic and extremely logical. But also just, you know... not going to stand. She's going to literally cut stuff out. So she and this are not compatible. Not compatible. Well, you know what, I say that. Again, it depends on determination. But this is very complex, Taurus. So I'm going to stick with the resolve, just so that we don't get lost in this for half an hour. I'm going to stick with the resolve that the 7 of Wands gives me, which is the return to promise to yourself. Because things are progressing, because you're busy manifesting. You're making stuff happen. You are the Fool on the new journey. You need to see yourself as the Fool. As the, not an idiot, but as the person who's willing to take on the ace, willing to take on the new beginning. It means you don't know the whole territory. It means you're going somewhere you've never been before. So what is the if you can, so you need to get a good grasp of what this new territory is, and get an idea of what you don't know, and release yourself into that. Or not, and that will solve the rest of whatever this is, if it's other people, if it's all you. But you need to get clear on what your passion is, and what is worth investing, what is worth sticking to, what is worth giving up some control for. And that's that. That is a very strong reading, Taurus. And it's so much to do with yourself, because this is your house. Your second house of money, your relationship with, how does it all, but you look at all this energy, you've got Pentacles energy, Wands energy, Cups energy, air energy, feeling, communion, thinking. She just knows, she's going to figure it out. It's all here, so you're in quite a state. You're in quite a state. So stay focused on this promise to yourself. It's more than fine to put yourself first because you get right with that. But do it with awareness. So take time to evaluate. Quite the Halloween. Am I missing anything? This is your full moon. This is your full moon in Venus. And it's, you know, again, it's that full moon that's going to be seen by all time zones. And that hasn't happened in the longest time. So this is quite the opportunity. And there's 3 divine timing cards on this table. So somebody's trying to say something to you. All right, Taurus. Lovely, lovely Taurus. Best of, well, yeah, sure, best of luck. You know, we make our own luck. Okay, thank you so much, and now I will get ready for Gemini. And if you need any more information, please feel free to get in touch with me, okay? Until next time.